Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This week I am going on a management hunt at my brother's farm. I've hunted hard all early season trying to get a decent sized buck, and I don't know if the rut is just happening late this year or what's going on, but I've got a number of hours in the tree stand and haven't been able to get a deer yet. So I know on my brother's farm it's pretty good hunting there, and he wants to get some of the smaller bucks off his property that don't have the greatest of genetics. So that's what we're going to be targeting today. And yeah, we'll go ahead and we've got a real strong wind, but the wind is working in our favor. I'm going to have to bundle up a little bit because it is cold out today. Hopefully it gets this deer action moving a little bit. I'm just going to warn you in advance, if you are looking for a trophy hunt film, this is not going to be the one. Rather, this is going to be more of a reality film. And then also, YouTube just sent out a notification that they will not allow us to show kill shots. And they wanted to remind all the YouTube creators. So I will have the hunt all the way up to this spot where I harvest the animal. But then after I harvest it, I'll show you what we harvested. But either way, stay with us. I can guarantee you that we're going to get some great footage and some great scenery here. And anything's got to be better than what I'm experiencing on the other farm. So it's just been a slow year. Let's get out in the woods and we'll see what we can come up with. All right, folks, as Nacho Libre would say, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. So today, you know, I'm getting kind of discouraged. I've been hunting at a regular farm over towards my home and haven't seen as much as a doe. And so right now, I've learned when you have years like this, take what you can while you can. So I've gone over to my brother's farm, and we are going to go ahead and try to get on some meat today. I'm going to be accompanied with that new crossbow that I got. Sorry for the close-up footage, but I don't have my tripod with me. But let's get out in the woods and see what we can all see out here. Should be a good Wisconsin archery hunt. And like I said earlier, if I see a small one coming by, for sure I'm going to pop them. We got to fill up the freezer.
That 5-pointer or 4-point is right behind me, and there's a little bit bigger buck, but he's only about a 2.5, maybe a 3-year-old. I'm gonna pass on him and take that smaller guy. Let's see what we can do. He's coming back around. Okay, folks, out of respect for YouTube, they have threatened to take away my monetization if we show a kill shot on a deer. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on that little buck, and we got hair. So I'm thinking I probably pretty much smoked him. He should be nice tender meat. We're gonna get meat together for the freezer on this hunt, like we talked about earlier. I believe I did. But anyways, let's see if we can find the arrow, and I'll show you what we got. And here we go. Here's our arrow. And it looks like we have good solid pink blood, which is a good indicator of a double lung shot. And that's how I like to shoot all my deer, with a double lung. This deer shouldn't be much further than maybe 15-20 yards away. Okay, the bear crossbow has done its job. Here's the arrow. Let's not wait too long. I want to get on this buck right away so that we're not dragging him out in the dark. I opted to go with the smaller buck, so out of respect to my brother, we'll give that another deer a year to grow. I think he'll be a heck of a deer in a year. I wasn't able to get him too much on film. I'll see if the footage that I got come through. Otherwise, if you didn't see the footage, no, it didn't come through, and we'll just go ahead and go grab this smaller buck. I don't think this is going to take very long. Wait till you see this blood trail. I'll show the camera down there and we'll follow it, and this is the last time you'll see my face until we get this, recover this deer, because with this blood trail I don't think it's going to take long. But I'll go ahead and we'll follow the trail, and for you people that don't hunt, we'll show you what a good blood trail looks like, and I'm sure we'll find the deer before not too long. There we are. You know, that was a perfect shot with that arrow. This guy had no idea that he was even hit. He bucked once, and then it was just a slow walk away. And if you look when I move my crossbow, we double lunged him right behind the heart. So that's why he didn't go more than, I'm thinking maybe that's 25 yards. I didn't see him from my stand because it is a little bit thicker through part that he ran through. But yeah, he just laid down and just gently went to sleep. It's probably the most humane way of harvesting an animal. And now we know we got some good organic pure meat. I'm gonna go ahead and field dress him, and yeah, we'll go ahead and get him out of the woods. So thank you so much for joining us this week on Carl's Off the Grid. If you get the chance, get out and outdoors and go ahead and harvest some good healthy food this harvest time of the year. You know, it's well worth it. It's natural, it's organic, and you know that you're not getting loaded up with any of the hormones or anything like that may be put into some production meat. So here we go. I'm pretty happy. Good.